Hello everyone, welcome back to Winners Capsule. In this session, I'll be discussing about most important current affairs questions. Which are the two countries signed joint comprehensive plan of action? Option A, USA and India. Option B, USA and China. Option C, USA and Pakistan. Option D, USA and Iran. Among four options, which would be the right answer? Option D is the right answer. United States and Iran sign joint comprehensive plan of action. Let us discuss something about comprehensive plan of action. It's one of the pact and signed by USA and Iran. On March 30th, 2020, the United States renewed 4 nuclear restrictions imposed on Iran. The restrictions were imposed to prevent Iran from building its nuclear program. United States and Iran signed joint comprehensive plan of action that aimed at controlling nuclear program of Iran in 2015. Actually, the pact has been signed in 2015. Now it has been renewed. Moving on to next question. Which state governments has announced major salary cuts due to coronavirus pandemic? Option A, Maharashtra. Option B, Telangana. Option C, Kerala. Option D, Maharashtra and Telangana. That means option A and B. Which would be the right answer? Actually, option D is the right answer. Both Maharashtra and Telangana, those governments announced major salary cuts due to coronavirus pandemic. In detail, on March 31st, 2020, the Maharashtra and Telangana states governments announced major salary cuts. The Maharashtra government had cut 60% of salary from the Chief Minister and other member of Legislative Assembly, and Legislative Council and other representatives of local governing bodies. So these are the details on the major salary cuts which is happened for two states. Looking at third question, comedian Ken Shimra, who died recently, belongs to which country? Option A, China. Option B, Japan. Option C, South Korea. Option D, Thailand. Option B, Japan is the right answer. One of the famous comedian, Ken Shimra, is belong to Japan. He was a Japan citizen. Let's have a brief discussion on the particular comedian, Ken Shimra. You can observe the file photo of Ken Shimra. The veteran Japanese comedian Ken Shimra dies at 70 due to coronavirus. He was born on 20th February 1950 and passed away on 29th March 2020 at Tokyo. In Bangladesh, he was also known as Kaishia. I have collected some information from Wikipedia. Which among IIT is to provide a portable ventilator to support the medical infrastructure amid the COVID-2019 pandemic? Option A, IIT Bombay. Option B, IIT Delhi. Option C, IIT Kanpur. And option D, IIT Madras. IIT Kanpur, that is option C, is the right answer. That means IIT Kanpur provided a portable ventilator to support the medical infrastructure amid the COVID-2019 pandemic. Moving on to question number 5. Pape Diouf, who passed away recently, belongs to which game? Option A, lawn tennis. Option B, golf. Option C, cricket. And option D, football. Option D is the right answer. He was a famous footballer. Let's have a detail on Pape Diouf. He died due to complications from COVID-2019 on March 2020. Pape Diouf, he was a journalist as well. He was born on 18th December 1951 and died on 31st March 2020 due to COVID-19. He has citizenship in Senegal as well as France. Let's move on. Question number 6. Which state has become 12th state to get the Price Monitoring and Resource Unit? Short form is PMRU. Option A, Jammu and Kashmir. Option B, Gujarat. Option C, Haryana. And option D, Maharashtra. Option A, Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory has become 12th state to get Price Monitoring and Resource Unit. We need to know more information on PMRU. So Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory has become 12th state today where the Price Monitoring and Resource Unit PMRU has been set up by National Pharmaceutical Pricing Authority NPPA. PMRUs have already been set up by NPPA in 11 states. You can find out those 11 states. They are Kerala, Odisha, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Nagaland, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh and Mizoram. PMRU shall help NPPA and State Drug Controller in ensuring availability and accessibility of medicines at affordable price. That's a key point of the PMRU. Let's move on. Question number 7. Praveen Jadhav, who resigned recently, was the CEO of which company? Option A, Alphabet, option B, Amazon, option C, Paytm and option D, Flipkart. Paytm is the right answer. Option C, Paytm. Praveen Jadhav is of Paytm. He is going to resign April 2020 and you can see the file photo of Praveen Jadhav. Next question. Sun Radio Interferometer Space Experiment, short form is SUNRISE, mission has been announced by which space organization? NASA, ISRO, DRDO and SpaceX. That means Sun Radio Interferometer Space Experiment mission has been announced by NASA. Option A is the right answer. Let's come to know more information on SUNRISE. What do you mean by SUNRISE program? When it is going to become launched? When the project will be completed? Sun Radio Interferometer Space Experiment, NASA has been selected a new mission to study how the sun generates and releases giant spaces weather storms. It is also known as solar particle storm. It is dealing with the solar particle storm. In the new mission, an array of 6 CubeSats operating as one very large radio telescope. That's a peculiarity of this SUNRISE program. Similarly, together the 6 CubeSats will create 3D maps to pinpoint where giant particle bursts originate on the sun and how they evolve as they expand outward into space. The project will be completed before July 1st, 2023. You can observe a file photo of SUNRISE program launched by NASA. Let's move on. Question number 9. SciTech Aeron technology has been adopted by which state? Option A, Madhya Pradesh, option B, Chhattisgarh, option C, Odisha, option D, Maharashtra. Maharashtra is right answer. So let us inspect. What do you mean by SciTech Aeron technology? SciTech Aeron to protect the healthcare workers by disinfecting hospitals in COVID 2019 fight. The device designed by one of the Pune-based company. The product helps to control the indoor virus, bacteria and fungal infections. Let's look at question number 10. Pragyam app to issue e-passes has been launched by which state? Kerala, Bihar, Haryana, Chhattisgarh. Option D, Chhattisgarh is the right answer. So, Pragyam app to issue e-pass has been launched by Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh government has launched the Pragyam app to issue e-passes to those working in essential services. Chhattisgarh's Chief Minister Hemant Soren launched this app on March 30th, 2020. Moreover, the district transport officers will be responsible to issue e-passes to the vehicle carrying the essentials. Pragyam is an Android app that can be easily downloaded from a Google Play Store and that can be installed easily. The locally designed app will issue passes to those associated with the medical supply services, banking, regular supplies and other essential services. So this is the details on Pragyam app. If you are having any queries regarding those discussion, you can put up in the comment box. Thanks for watching this video. Please share and don't forget to subscribe. For technical subjects, you can visit my one more YouTube channel, namely Simplified Triple Studies. So I request you to watch, share and subscribe. Thank you for your continuous support.